What's up YouTube, Ultimatelocke here, and we are going to be doing some teamfight tactics. So I'm going to be showing you guys some strategies that I've made up that are extremely good for winning. I'm going to be going over basic strategy, and we're going to be going over pretty much how to get first place. The past 7 games I have played, I have gotten 6th place 6 times. That's how reliable this strategy is. The one game that I did not get first place, I ended up getting 3rd. So it was like really close to the wire. It was like insanely close. Just some RNG happened and I got completely screwed. So this strategy essentially is going to be going over what I like to call the Assassin Wild Pirate build. It's a very weird team composition, and it basically goes upon what you get to start is how you base your team comp. Now this is common knowledge for like pretty much anything. We're gonna go with these two because they're more reliable. But you're gonna be basing your team composition off of what you get early game, and you can't always decide what you're going to build immediately. So you have to see the early rolls. Once you see the early rolls and you understand how the game progresses, then you can be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna build into from here on out. So right now, we currently have a Garen, we have a Warwick, and a Nidalee. So right now, I'm already looking towards Wild. Wild is a very good setup. I probably should just throw this in here. We also have the Darius, which is amazing. We have the Cassidy. Another thing that's very kind of important to check out is, okay, so we got this. I'm actually going to get rid of that. Let's throw these two in because Night Passive is a little bit better. Ironically, we're going to look at what they're building. Okay, that guy has a Darius. He has 2 Dariuses. He has a Garen as well. Okay, that guy has 1 Nidalee. Okay, so Darius is going to be a little hard to build, but Nidalee shouldn't be that hard. There's only one person who has one, and it doesn't honestly seem like they're going to be going too hard in on it. So we should be fine. So this looks like I might be going into a composition that's going to be basically Wild, and it might be Wild Assassin. I'm feeling that's how it might be. I'm going to probably just get the Darius rank 2, and then we're just going to leave him because I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get a rank 3 Darius if we have someone such as like this person right here who has what is okay. I guess I can kind of respect that a little bit, like, but he doesn't even have it ranked up yet, but he just threw that on there, and I'm versing him, so that kind of sucks. But losing early on here doesn't really matter. I don't know what we're going to go for the first batch. Like, I feel we're gonna definitely go for the assassin build. I have mostly large rod. Okay. I'm looking for the pike, right? Once I get the pike, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Because pike, I think, can go into any team. What he does, or essentially for this, he builds into pirates, right? So he's a pirate, and 2, he's an assassin. So whatever route we go, we're going to go with pike. So look at this. Like I said before, no one over here is building Nidalee, except for this one person has one Nidalee. Like, they're not building Nidalee, so we end up getting Nidalee. So that's really good. We're going to go with Wild. And I'm not going to get the Wild passive yet. I do not want to get Rage Blade on Nidalee because I want to save that for when I actually grab the item I want, or grab the champion I want. I try to get a pike early on because he has so much CC with the stuns. He pretty much essentially carries early game and even sometimes late game to the point where it basically allows your team to get off their stuff. Obviously right here, I'm going to be probably taking quite a bit of damage. I wouldn't doubt if I lose the next few rounds. And once we like get this rolling, I'm going to start doing some jump cuts. But it's very important that I don't do jump cuts at the start because you need to understand like how the reason why I'm picking up certain things, I'm not going for other things. So
On the prowl.
We might be going for Pirates Assassins.
They will regret opposing me.
That's kind of what I'm looking at right now.
The dark should
Okay,
fear
so
me.
very key here. Oh wait, whoops, I messed up. I should have put Garen in there. I always forget that I'm level 4. Okay, so something that's very key. When you get to the shared draft stage, if you have, oh wait, good thing I checked this out. Okay, if you have a full inventory of guys, what will end up happening is that whatever you pick will be thrown into this lobby. So you will even go over your supply cap, or the amount of units you can actually have on the board, if you actually just have a full inventory, which is insane because that's obviously really damn good. Okay, I'm gonna grab the GP. I'm pretty convinced here that we're gonna be going, I want to say Assassin Pirates? Or not Assassin, Assassin Wild? But I think we're going to be going Wild Pirates. And Wild Pirates is decently strong. It's not like amazingly strong. The entire point of Pirates is that you have a really good economy. And all you need right now is just a pike. Like, this right here is disgusting.
Your end's the same.
Okay, I'm definitely not getting Cassidon. That's just wasted effort. I will take that. Okay, so this. Guess that's good. Vayne we're not gonna be using. Alright, so we're on our way to a level or rank 3 in Italy. We're pretty close to it, so that's really good already. I do like the recurve bow in Italy, just because of the fact that we're gonna sooner or later get to the point where, like, yeah, I'm actually getting the heals off, and we might, yeah, we're actually gonna win this. We're most definitely gonna win. So right now we're in pretty good shape, right? The high end in Italy is gonna be really good for us. What I'm really just waiting on right now is to essentially just get that pike. That way I can throw in my... Also, I need to get a my Graves over here. I need to get this guy ranked up. So I just need 1 Graves and a pike. And then I can switch that out for the Garen. And I can throw that in with the GP will give me Gunslinger because these two both share class. So not only am I getting the Pirate passive, I'm also getting the Gunslinger passive, which isn't amazing. It's not the best. But it's something there. It's a little bit of a bonus. And holy crap, this super booted already has a Drake. That's kind of crazy. Now, look. Okay, right now I have 18 gold. Right? This guy has under 10 gold. You can tell by their gold income by these little chests right here. So they're basically not running eco, and they're mainly focusing on spamming this. This is a very bad strategy early on because you get to the point where you basically get left behind so far that it doesn't matter if you have the best units in the game. Okay, so here we go. We got this.
On the prowl.
Switch that out for this. Okay. Wait 1 second. Okay. Boom. Cool Rage Blade. And damn, this is a kind of a pretty big mess up. I should have had this guy already over here, but okay, it went to the right one. Sometimes it'll collide with this one. You always go, damn. Does anybody get off the field? Alright. This could still work out. It's not over yet. Not yet. I don't know if Italy can do this. Alright, good. really did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's kind of semi-amazing. There's a slight problem. I do have a Tear of the Goddess. Tear of the Goddess, this makes Spear Sojin. Spear Sojin is amazing. And it's like the main combo that I want to go for. Alright, we're gonna switch this. Yeah, okay, so I'm a little indecisive right now, I'm sorry. But we're switching. So again, like I said, you have to go based on what you were given. If you go based on what you're wanting to build, you're not gonna actually win games, you're gonna consistently lose games. So I wanted to go Wild Pirates, and what ended up happening is the game was like, no, we'll give you this, which is much better than Wild Pirates. So what we're going to do is Wild Assassins, like I was originally going to do, but I was going to go Wild Pirates because the whole Tear of the Goddess and GP. But I wasn't expecting to get a BF sword. Now we're going to go Wild Assassins because the fact that I got 2 Kazakhs right off there, and I also got Spear Sojin. So put that on him. You might be thinking, what on earth are you doing? Yeah, that's just how it goes. I'm going to do an early reroll, and my early reroll paid off. And now, generally, I would say that I need to sell something to make up my lost gold. Oh crap! Okay, that wasn't bad. I pulled a rank 2. Pull a rank 1. Generally, I would say like I need to sell something to make up my lost income, but I don't because I just ended up getting. I just need to get one litterally. And there's nothing here I can sell. No, I could sell the Garen. But just look at this. This pike right here is amazing. Now, from here on out, I'm just going to be basically my next item is going for my next character that I'm going to be looking for is Rengar, because he's an assassin and he's a wild type, so he scales really well with this team composition. Ari is not really good at all. She's pretty crap, so I'm not going to be getting her unless I'm like absolutely forced to.
Shall we?
But let me see here. Yes, there we go. Rank 3. Really. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good here. I have, was it 2 assassins, but I just had the issue with getting the 3rd. So I have the Kazakhs, which is fine, but I really need to get the Rengar, because that will give me the 3 assassin passive, which will give me a crit bonus, which is really, really helpful on Pike. Now realize, this guy doesn't have the economy that I have. I had to do a few rerolls, which is bad to do early on, but the rerolls were like, they're worth it. There was a very, very high probability that I was going to get a so that's what ended up happening. Okay, so in this situation, if I was doing bad or good, I'd still want to get the brand, the Rango. The Rango would be beautiful, right? Like, I'd love to get that Rango. Or the Draven. Because I'm going to be going Imperials. All I need for Imperials is 2. That's it. Nothing else. So, I'll grab this. And because I'm going to be getting Swain sooner or later. And getting Swain really isn't that hard. Like, I know a lot of people think that, like, getting any of the rank 5s is, like, extremely difficult. It's honestly very, very easy once you do, like, economy run, like, such as I'm doing right now. Because you don't really have to worry about too much. Okay, so I'm far from leveling, so there's no real point for me to buy any of this stuff. I don't think I need to buy this, but I'm gonna buy it anyway.
Hope you like it rough.
Because I can just sell it back for 3 gold. I might not put in the Kha'Zix because I don't have any other boards, so Kha'Zix is absolutely worthless compared to, what's it, Avalon? I don't know why I'm just, like, not thinking of these champion names. I've played this game so long. But, yeah, so Kha'Zix compared to Evelyn is kind of a joke. But, I don't really think that I'm going to be getting any Imperial. I'm going to be going Imperial, so that's going to be taking up the rest of my slots. Okay, I'll be taking the Dariuses.
They will regret opposing me.
That's right? Yeah. Okay, so now you're starting to see how it all comes along. I have the Wild bonus, I have the Imperial bonus, and now I'm getting the Assassin bonus. Once I have the Assassin bonus, I'll be much better off. And if you're looking right here, the main way I'm doing a lot of this is by going off and having the Pike. The Pike right now, the reason why I have Sojin and Rageblade on Pike is not to do damage, right? It's so he can basically spam his ultimate, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I don't care whether he kills anything. What I care about is him stunning as many individuals as humanly possible. Now, Katarina is disgusting when it comes to carrying. Like, Katarina carries harder than Draven, like, realistically. So, I'm gonna probably go with Katarina instead of the Draven, if I can get enough. I might keep... Actually, no. I'm gonna get the Katarina and the Draven. Because I'm gonna be going Imperials, so I'm gonna get all four. That's gonna be the one that I actually complete. Alright, that's pretty good so far. Okay, so we have... Okay, cool. So we got the Rainbow Final.
See what they're made of.
Grabbing that. I'm pretty sure we've discussed that we are not going to be grabbing the Kha'Zix because Kha'Zix is completely worthless. So as long as I remember, I can switch out my Kha'Zix for something else. Again, like everything that you're doing, everything has to be focused on getting these passives. Nothing else matters. Like, it doesn't matter if you have 4 rank 3s, right? If you don't have those passives that are, like, actually synergizing with your team, it doesn't matter. You're not going to win games. That's what a lot of people do. Like, I see them so often, just completely ignoring it. Like, this is one of the dudes on my friends list. So obviously, you can tell by Mr. Pepsi-Cola. He has no income whatsoever. Look at how much income I've had. I've had that for like a very long time. Look how much income everyone else has. Like, okay, this guy has solid income. That's good. That's 2. So, okay, so 2 people actually have the like solid income. Everyone else's income is like dog crap. Okay, so boom. All right, now we just need one more wild, which will be Gnar. So Gnar is our next target pick. The reason why we're going with Gnar and not anyone else is because we have to go with Gnar because he's a shapeshifter. Once we get our Imperials up and running with Swain, that will give us the 3 shapeshifters and we'll be pretty much set. And then from there on out, we're just ranking up what we currently have. But as you can see here, I'm always staying above 50 gold, right? Sometimes if I'm like in a panic situation where I have to sell in order to stay alive, I'll obviously do that. But I'm always trying my hardest to stay up there. And look at this, like in this situation right here, I'm not going to spend everything in the level. I'm going to grab this, and then everything else is going to get dumped in the level. The Yasuo is kind of tempting, but I already know for a fact that there's no way I'm going to be able to fit him into my comp unless I get double spatula, which is pretty unlikely. So, get another one. I think I should have enough to where I can just honestly throw. If once I get one more Darius, I'm gonna put red buff, which would be Giant's Belt and crap, no, Giant's Belt and Chains Vest. Yeah, so I actually do have that. I was thinking that was recurve bow for some reason. So Giant's Belt and armor is red buff, and that's really good on Darius. It's really good on like, pretty much any tank. Alright, so now if we were going pirates, we'd be getting the MF, we'd be swapping that out with the GP, because GP is absolute garbage, like legitimately trash. He's the worst pirate there is. But we're not going to be doing that because we don't have pirates right now. We're going to be going off and grabbing this Gnar here, because the fact that, well, I kind of need a Gnar. It's pretty important for the whole strategy. Now, I'm at the dilemma of, should I put the Giant's Belt on the Gnar because he already has armor on him? If so, then that would obviously almost kind of semi-guarantee that he's going to get the ult off. But I can't really do anything until I level up, so I'm just basically going to be sitting here for a while, leveling up my XP. I would have to say at level 8, you're pretty much safe to not have to level anymore. In theory, you'd want to continue to keep leveling as much as possible, but at level 8, you can take a break from ecoing and just go off and start upgrading your units. Don't spend all your gold, still hover around like that's 50 marker, but then if you have to, you can go below 40, but you don't want to go any further than that, unless you're literally going to die. Then that's kind of like the whole, well, I have to do it anyways. So right here, this is a perfect example.
Hope you like it, right?
Boom, boom, one more in there, and now we wait. And once we get the Gnar in there, we'll have the wild full bonus. And the wild full bonus literally gives all of our teammates, all allies, attack speed buff. So it's like stupidly good. It's like you're giving yourself like almost a free recurve bow. So you might be thinking that I'm going to grab this. I'm definitely not going to, because there's almost like no way I'm... Actually, you know what? We'll do it for the lull.
Without mercy.
But there's almost no way that I'm actually going to be able to get it. I can dump this conflict off, it doesn't matter. And now I get a level, and now we get Gnar in here. And I think I'm going to do that, what I was talking about. I'll put that on Gnar. Because I haven't seen a Darius for a while. I don't know how many Dariuses you guys have. This guy has a rank 3 Darius, so it's going to be pretty damn hard to get a Darius, to say the least. Alright, so we have another Rage Blade. That Rage Blade is going to go on to our Swain when we get him, and just the game just loves me, right? And then I grab the Draven.
Do this.
And we wait till the next turn. Now, the reason why I'm not putting anything on Draven is because Draven's good, don't get me wrong, but he's not that amazing. He's not like he's going to 100% slaughter everyone. He's going to be the guy that if you put Rage Blade on him, if he's the last unit alive, he's going to stomp everyone. But if he gets picked off early, or he gets into an unfavorable situation, he's going to get screwed. If I put like all my stuff on Katarina or something like that, it's gonna like completely jump in the back line, use its ult, and slaughter everyone. He's gonna have a higher probability of doing that than Drake, in my opinion. Alright, so yeah, I was gonna say, if I didn't lose there, that'd be kind of crazy. Alright. Let's see here. Katarina. So this is Demon Assassin, right? Yeah.
What the bloodshed is this?
Okay, and essentially I think all I'm waiting on right now is I can double spatula, which would then give me the Swain. Or if I can get the Swain, that'd be good, but I probably need to double spatula anyways. And I have enough gold to where I'm like almost guaranteed that if I actually go for the Swain, I'm going to get him. So the Evelyn kind of becomes worthless. I don't really need her anymore. I might switch someone out for the Demon passive.
Noxus will rise.
I don't know. I feel pretty strong right now, so I'm just going to keep ecoing. Like I've gone off and I've upgraded. What is it? My Gnar, my Pike, my Katarina. My Renga's still rank 1, my Draven's still rank 1, but my Nidalee's rank 3, and my Lurk's rank 2. So, I'm a little weak, but I actually have like a spare guy on him, and I'm still hoarding like a ton of items over here. And that's because I'm pretty much just going off and gonna be using Rage Blade, and then I haven't decided really what I'm gonna use everything for. I think this is Assassin, isn't it? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be getting the Rek'Sai here. Like honestly, nothing here matters, and if I can get a free unit, then that's gonna be a lot better than anything I could possibly get. If you don't get double spatula, you just have to kind of adjust your build a little bit. It's not necessary to win. Like, honestly speaking, I've been level 8 and had my full build. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. That was too close. That was way too close. I almost put that on Nidalee because I was like, I'm not going to put anything more on Nidalee. She's rank 3. She's just there for the heals and then a little bit of damage. Like, as you can see here, I'm not really having to worry about anything. This guy seems pretty legit. Darius rank 3. This team's a little scary. But shouldn't be too scary. I'd rather have Brand than the Evelyn, but the Evelyn's already ranked up, so I might just throw her in here. Do I get anything? No, I don't get an Elementalist because there's really nothing that synergizes with Elementalist on my team. So I'm going to be versing knocking this guy out. And from here on, I just need one swing. If If I get a Swain, it's good. In worst case scenario, I can just dump a ton of my gold. Okay, so this right here is should get me my level because I'm gonna be going against Dragon. And then I'll be level 9. I'll get one more unit throw in. And then I can just go off and go.
Success will rise. Yes.
Okay, so let me situate this correctly. I think this should be right. Like, I should be able to take down Dragon. Yeah, Dragon wasn't that big of a deal. And I got another tier. That's beautiful. Okay, I will take that.
Let's see what they're made of.
Okay, put this in the back line, put this right here. Assassins. Okay. Yeah, he didn't really put up too much of a fight.
This is where Draven shines.
And we're still gonna keep destroying this guy. He has... I don't think he has the slightest chance of winning. Again, remember what I said before, right? You're gonna get to late game, you're gonna see people that are level 6, and they have all these amazing units, but you just outpower them with the same amount of units because I want an echo strategy, or economic strategy. Don't care. I'm literally just looking for one unit. There we go.
We are at war. Do not forget it.
Who do I need to get rid of? Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Don't kill, please don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Awesome, awesome, okay. Is he gonna grab the Swain? Cool, I'm gonna grab the Swain. So I just got my rank 3 Darius. Alright, I need to remove this Warwick. Put in this. Okay, game over.
Not forget it.
Rank 3 Darius, rank 2 Swain. No way I'm losing. So out of these, wasn't, I think it's like 8 games. It's either 7 or 8 games. I have lost 1 game. So if it was 8 games, out of 8 games, I got first place 7 times, and then I got third place once. So in all, that's still a victory because anything above third is considered a victory, or above fourth is considered a victory. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And again, for these team fights or team fight tactics strategies, you can go like multiple different ways. This is just the way it turned out this game. Again, I was originally going to be going, was it Wild Pirates? Which that just sounds amazing, but I was originally going to go Wild Pirates, but because of the fact that like I saw the game is essentially forcing me to go Wild Assassins. If I would have tried to force Wild Pirates, there's a solid chance that I would not have gotten a rank 3 of any of the lower levels, and that could have like seriously changed the outcome to where it put me into third place or into second place. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace out.